Surprise, motherfucker! Hello, ladies, gents, and hungry butt munchers. We return to Elden Ring. Are you ready to fight a dragon? So am I. But first, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to use this thingy. And I'm going to spend the 90,000 runes that I am carrying in my breast. Faith 24 has been reached. What do I put points on now? I don't know. Do I want to continue scaling my holy damage and also the relic damage? Do I want to just pump it into more physical damage or just get more endurance / vigor? I do enjoy me some good old-fashioned in the Elden Ring. I am very tempted to just continue putting endurance just to be able to wear everything that I find. At the very least, we're going to put maybe go up to 25 or something like that. I don't know if it's the most optimal best choice. It's the choice that I'm making right now. Let's electrify my primary scythe, put on my secondary scythe, and do battle against this filthy dragon-kind creature. I am very much looking forward to getting trounced by Scythe. Get wrecked, Scythe! You're actually not terribly... You're really bleeding, huh? Holy crap. Oh, but you spew rot! Aren't you a filth monster? You're about... Whoa! Oh, no, don't do it. Alright, well, that is the threat that you represent, isn't it? You want to rot my insides with your filth. You disgusting trash monster. That's going to come down and crush me, alright? It's all good. Everything's fine. Just continue attacking, hopefully with enormous bleed. I don't know what this is gonna do to me. I'm just gonna hang around. Oh, the rot is happening. Yep. I have disgusting scarlet rot. Yep, I am horrendously infected. Probably should equip some bowls. Yee! Equip some balls. Oh, I thought for sure that will land. That's a stump. To get rid of the buildup. It's a massive tailspin. Yeah. Hello. Uh-oh. That's a giant breath attack. Nope. Just stumping my anus. Exikes. Damn. Exikes. You're nothing compared to the freaking Asylum Demon proxy that I fought earlier. Your damage is pretty pathetic. I still respect you. That's a tail swipe, yeah. Oh yeah, got you in the face. Give you a new scar to brag among your dragon friends. Bit problematic, the amount of scarlet rot running through my system right now. I am full of gross particles, full of fungus. But at the very least, we have wielded our Reaper Scythes to victory. It's all working out. Hell yeah, baby. Another dragon heart. I seem to collect them. I really need to just go. You know what? We're going to do exactly that. Was he guarding something? Let me inspect the environs of this dragon. Maybe he was guarding an item or some kind of thing. He was kind of sort of guarding the access to this tower, so let's go over there. How about the balls that I'm carrying right now? Inventory. We do have 5 of them. We'll get rid of it. Yeah, look at that. Fantastic. Fantastic. I will take this beautiful faded early flower. It's a fantastic addition to my... What is going on here? Addition to my arsenal. I was going to just teleport to the dragon shrine that we found way back in Limgrave. Cathedral Dragon Community. Never mind. He was actually guarding access to the other Dragon Communion. Do I have time to electrify my scythe? I don't need it. Oh. Amazing moves. Well done, fella. You have been thoroughly humiliated. Get destroyed. The dual Reaper has arrived. You have no chance. Cathedral of Dragon Community. I assume it's the only use for dragon hearts. There's never any other use for the dragon heart that we come across, so why not spend them? That's the reasoning that I got right now. So let's do a ritual dragon communion. How many dragon hearts do I have? I have 7 right now. I am the dragon slayer. This one takes 2. It requires faith. So I'm actually able to use these. Also arc. Something that it's a stat that may as well not exist. I don't even know what arc stands for. Okay. Decay. Spew Scarlet Rod. Breath of Exykes. From above? From above. So it's like an illusion of a dragon flame going above you. A Geel from above. Smaragd from above. Pretty neat. Bite foes before caster, huh? But I can't, run it for Dragon Claws. That sounds pretty damn stupid. I will, get the giant ones. Get the big fat dragon flames. Chance dragon to spew icy breath. And keep my last dragon heart. Why not? And apparently, they take faith. I can just suddenly become a dragon disciple. Isn't that incredible? No talk with Melina. I do have more runes to level up with. So we put more endurance points. There you go. And memorize spells. Let's see. I have so many slots. It's out of control. Yeah, they're just incantations. I bet that there's... Let me get out of here. I bet there's a... What are they even called? Clomark seal. A seal? Is that what they're actually called? Seals? I bet there's one for dragons. Dragon Communion seal. Boost Dragon Communion incantations. Let me abandon you for a little while, my friend Savage Gorunk. Let's put on the Dragon Communion seal instead. And then maybe I'll have a much more fun time with dragon powers. Instead of silly claws and rocks. These are the low-tech, the primal, dumbass paleo diet kind of powers. Maybe I should be going for extreme offensive dragon powers. Also these, the Shabribria madness stuff, they are also faith-based. So it's like most. It's pretty balanced. Magic and incantations. Anyway, let's just put on all the dragon incantations. They'll probably take a lot of fupu. What is even the stat arc? Please. Arcane. What is this? Oh, it's the item discovery. Item discovery stat. And I guess it also raises your immunities. Your resistances. What a weird stat. Is there any build that would probably... I guess if you want to make a farming build, but why make a farming build when there's no communication between your alternative characters? I don't get it. Anyway, break out the voice. My purity is coming back. I am looking forward. Oh. Another victim. Get destroyed. Banished Knight Armor Altar. Neat. I don't know if I already have one of those, but I am happy to have received it. Let's go over here. There's a bunch of birds on a corner of the world that I have not explored, and somebody that's just looking out into the wilderness. Let me just murder them real quick. Yeah, very impressive moves. Well done. That's pretty neat. That's a new thing that I did not have. Fantastic. I love murdering random gazers in the horizon. The guy was just contemplating life and maybe regretting all the violent choices that he has made through his life. Maybe giving himself to the preservation of the dragon shrine was not the best choice. And dedicating his entire life. And he was just full of regret and contemplation. Here comes ButHole. Once again, disturbing the peace. Murdering everybody in her face. Look at this idiot. Praising his ancestors. Look at this moron. Mourning the passing of his own wife. This poor bastard. Full of grief. Let me just fill you with pain as I cleave your chest in twain. Rah! Surrounded by complete useless trash. Blah. Okay, I appear to have incurred the wrath of the gods, of the dead spirits of yore. Caelid will not take my wanton destruction of the mourners laying down. But let's face it, this guardian is nothing compared to the incredible might of ButHole. For shame. Barbar Teal, alright. That is another opportunity to respec, isn't it? Pretty cool view, though. What is this the view of? Just a Limgrave? Yeah. Just the other side of our Limgrave. Look at all those newbie areas that we have vanquished so hard. Alright. Pretty cool. I like what just happened. Also, you know, it will be great to actually test these flames. I actually need to upgrade the item, though. What the? I actually float, huh? Man, that consumes half my fupu, though. Pretty shitty. Whoosh! Not very impressive, honestly. I don't think... the thing is, it seems like I will probably need to make a build centered around being able to use that, as opposed to the nice savagery. Oh, is that another Midnight Rider? Hell yeah. Another battle to the death with these patrolling scumlords. Oh, I see. That's right, you're supposed to fight mounted. Actually, let me electrify. I did not mean to do that. Electrify now. Because mounted combat damn. Just gave me the concussion of the century. This electrification of the Scythe is going to make big difference here. Instead of slaughtering him in 5 minutes, I'll slaughter him in 3 minutes. I wouldn't say that I have gone out of my way to break the sequence of events that are intended to happen in Elden Ring. Please dismount. I haven't tried to, oh, let me do that. Like break, forgot that I had. Destroy you. Holy crap. I was ready to destroy you. Please stop. So that I can murder you properly. Alright, can I please get done saying what I'm trying to say? Which is, I didn't avoid Caelid on purpose. I was just kind of turned away by it being extremely difficult. It just kind of fell to the background of my cognition. It's like I just kept going forward toward the Alto Plateau or whatever it is called. And it's like, at what point are you supposed to abandon that entire path and just come back to Caelid? Because I do feel like now I'm over leveled for it. I already bought everything you have to buy. Also, I forget. I actually left the previous episode. Didn't I leave the previous episode at the base of a fort? This fort up here? No, that's the merchant. Then I went all the way over here, the fort far off. That's where I wanted to go. But then I came back here. Let me explore a little bit of the swamp because seeing everything in Caelid is going to be a kind of a pain in the ass. So I want to just keep going forward. Celia Understair. I'm just curious to see where this road leads. Let me see where this road leads. But that is actually the place where I was gonna go. What is that thing in the background? I don't know, but we're about to do battle with it. I am sure that I will not regret this choice in the slightest. What in the filthy face of your mother is this? Attack! Deathrite bird. Nasty. What is this thing? Kind of similar to the weird creature. I forget the name of the grounding some weird black flame. Uh oh. It's worrisome. Oh. I forget the name of it. It was in a cave. Looks really similar to it, like the weird face, skull-like face. And we're just going across all kinds of fights today. Let me do another. Please. I just want to slaughter you. Why have to be this difficult? Just run up to you. That is very intimidating, but hopefully I can land one more hit. Ah! Just that's it. Alright, Death Rite Bird. That was extremely cool looking and extremely weird enemy. 15,000 runes. Death's Poker. It is a weapon of sorts. Alright. Death's Poker looks like either one of the sorcery things. It's not. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. If it's not a sorcery staff thingy, it's probably a stick to beat my enemies with. Scavenger sword. Death's Poker. It's a long sword. What? Equip. I'm an idiot. Please. It's just literally a stick to beat my enemies with. With the moveset of a longsword. Do the super cool attack. Very neat, very neat. I like it. Not about to wield it, but cool, it exists. Yet another addition to my ever-expanding arsenal. We'll carry on. Kill these eagles. You all witness the suffering of me trying to fight that horrible monster. It did nothing to help me. You could have pecked its eyeballs. But no, you just perched over there, ignored the giant ruckus that was happening behind your backs, so all the consequences come at you fast. Alright, we'll continue going on. I keep getting distracted in the middle of my traversal of the runes. Did I say runes? I mean ruins. These people all deserve death. Something I like about this moveset, which has made me reconsider the entire dual Scythe setup. Nice. We got some charges over there. Let me just get over. I was going to ignore this scum lord, but he insisted on calling attention to himself. Okay. Really rude. Insisting on. Oh, all right. I thought it was the dude here. It's not. It's the defenses. The gate itself is attacking me, trying to dissuade me from assaulting. These people do not know ButHole. They have no idea who they're dealing with. The more they try to deter me, the more... There's actually some giant at the top over there. The more they try to deter me, the more I am going to be insisting on going after them. Stop by the shack. Alright. I'm an obedient fellow. I will stop by the shack. What is the deal with this weird dog monster? Why is it sitting like that? Is it a prairie dog? Oh, you're actually being controlled by somebody. You are the property of somebody, for you have a collar on. I'm just gonna leave you alone. You don't need to do battle. You're probably the guardian pup of whoever the hell this is. Seems to be extremely high on opium. Gowrie Shack.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gowrie, a great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along.
I'm a freaking stranger.
A young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret. I'll provide fine.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Should you accept?
If you give me a reward, I am your ButHole.
The town you see there.
Yes, absolutely.
Then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness.
Millicent. Okay.
The rotting sickness that afflicts Millicent has no cure. When the Erd Tree flourished, even the demigods could not stave off its effects, despite their nigh godhood. But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated.
I'm all for ameliorating.
For this, you are to find a certain needle.
I knew you were some kind of cocaine dealer.
Outside Celia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold,
actually, that's
is
heroin.
Lost somewhere there. First, you must
oh my
find
goodness,
the
please.
unalloyed. It's hidden somewhere in the
deep scarlet swamps of
I will tell
Aeonia.
you as the secret.
All right. Super. I will find this disgusting, disease-riddled needle. So I guess that's a town? Celia Understair that I somehow have already... Oh, isn't that... Ah, I remember now. Way back in the trap, you get to the bottom of this weird town and everybody's invisible. I remember that. That's a very... Man, it just feels like a completely alien place. But no, we've already been through all that stuff. Anyway, I made a promise, and that promise is to go to Fort Fareth and clear Fort Fareth. And apparently we are turning back, going through the swamp of Aeonia. Make sure that I find that needle before going to Celia. For now, though, we're entering this disgusting den of filth. Turn on my lamp. We encounter perhaps the most annoying enemies in the entirety of the game. Let me undo their lives. Oh, these are not low, pathetic creatures. These are respectable. Holy crap, just screamed in my face. Oh, yeah. Alright, trying to reassess here. Do not be surrounded by unknown monstrosities. Ready to rip my face off? Stop it. I hate you. Man, they're infuriating. They just don't stop. Catch you, bitch. Really? Like 20 different targets? Oh, I'm dead. Alright, well, I guess I'm not supposed to just run in all willy-nilly without any care in the world. These monsters are actually respectable. They will swarm you. They will absolutely obliterate you. It's also the, the dual scythe moveset. It's not the most nimble moveset of all time. It's just me being a brutish moron. This guy, though, I am very happy to kill him. Okay, let's do that. And to go back out, something I do want to do is upgrade my dragon fire spewer. Why can't I use it? Why can't I use it? Am I out of fupu? Is that it? Is that the entire reason why I can't use it? Am I really? Oh, I see. Because I had the rune arc on, I get a ton of extra. Well, not a ton, but all my stats are increased. All right, let's go in there. Get some fantastic dragon breath upon them. See what happens. Perish! That is slightly underwhelming, but it should be, because my seal is not upgraded in the slightest. Alright, I respect you now. I'm just going to get poisoned no matter what. Poison is not terribly problematic. I just want to kill you, please. I'm trying to kill them one by one. Is that a charge? Yeah. That probably grabs you and makes you extremely miserable as your entire face is getting ripped off your skull. Golden rune 9? That is a lot of runes. I wonder what's the chance of that dropping from this filth. Yeah, this is a problem. These monsters are super infuriating. Maybe it's time to just put on the bow. Just for the sake of landing a hit. You kinda have to do a jump attack. That's 1,000 damage. And this monster just takes it. Takes it to the freaking face. Ah! Wow. That is such a loud... Yeah. Totally shattered my eardrums. Please. I kill you now. Oh! Yeah, you dead, bitch. Another golden rune. Alright, I've been grabbed. And my cheeks have been chewed off. Stop it. What an annoying creature. Holy crap. Lots of runes that they drop, though. I don't know if it's worth it, but each and every one of them. Is that just a lucky coincidence? Or do they just all drop a level 9 rune? Either way, it's just outrageous. Okay, are we done yet? No! I hate you! Please let that be all. No more disgusting harpy enemies. They're so infuriating. Any kind of flying enemies in any action RPG is going to drive me insane. They're the worst type of enemies in the entire universe. And I despise their existence. Look, there's a chest. I'm going to run straight to it. I don't know. A Dectus medallion. Is that the other piece of the giant lift that I have yet to find? Can I jump over there? Can I mount? No, no mounting here. Hoopla! Oh. I could have descended there. I bet there was a piece of loot on the other side. Alright, seems to be an empty fortress. Probably not, though. I am a Dark Souls veteran. I know this is an ambush of some sort. Alright, I was about to say something is about to descend from the sky. Is going to trounce my anus, and it's going to be this boss fight. But no, it looks like it's one of those phantom riddled forts. These guys probably hit pretty hard. Oh, Smithing Stone 3. Those are the ones that I want. That's the Smithing Stones. Oh, don't fall. That's the Smithing Stones that are kind of the roadblock right now. That I cannot buy, but also I am exploring places that are too high level. I knew you were freaking spawn, you piece of trash. I do like the fact that the dual scythe will stun lock most enemies with all the hits. Yep, you gotta traverse it slowly, watching out for the spawning scumlords. Sure! This move, I love it. It is one of the most badass moves. Wow, they hit hard. The crouching attack for the dual scythe is the one thing that has made me reconsider. Maybe it's not so bad. This attack is fast. It hits like a truck. I like it quite a lot. I'm watching. It's like that's the spot that somebody would spawn normally. I know it. Hello. Oh, what an incredible backstep. Oh, hey. Sure. Yeah, get stun locked. Garbage truck. Alright. Beautiful. Seems like we're gonna be dropping to one of these. That's the very entrance. Why is there... I thought I had murdered each and every one of you, scumlords. That is also the entrance. Oh, this one has a ladder. It is not the entrance. All right. Seems like I'm missing out on something, though. There should be some kind of loot in this damn place. Please. Open this up. Maybe there's a ledge. I don't see any ledge. There is that platform over there that I will have to climb the ladder back. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Alright, let's go down there. What is this? Oh. How did this dead gargoyle thing end up here? I have no clue. Oh. Rats. Filth. Wherever I go, just filth! I don't trust anything. Level 12 rune, alright. Can I maybe kill this thing without having to work at it? Oh, what's going on here? Guess I can just jump across. Hello. It's gonna be some kind of monster around this corner, you know it. Oh! How can this rat take that much damage? That's just silly. Look how tanky this rat is. Look at the damage that this rat does. That's so dumb. Freaking Caelid mutant wildlife. I mean, you could justify in the lore. They are rot infested and hardened by all the nasty ass scarlet rot in this place. So these monsters naturally have a much higher quote unquote level. Simply because they have to be that way. Radagon soreseal. What the hell is this? It is another... it's another amulet. Probably it raises certain attributes like the other amulets do. Scarseal, soreseal. Greatly increases attributes, but also increases damage taken. Basically gives you a pile of endurance, strength, and dexterity. And vigor too. Look at that. It brings it out to 50. Yeah, we'll instead of having this faith amulet, we'll totally wear that. I don't care about extra damage taken. I am a hardy individual. I fear nothing from my enemies. I just want to be a glass cannon that obliterates the opposition. Extreme, that it just goes with the theme, doesn't it? Extreme aggression. If you obliterate the enemy before they even have a chance to land a shot, that is the best defense. And there's really there's a good argument for... it's kind of a meme at this point that I'm saying, but there is a good argument to be made to just boost your damage. And yeah, you're taking a little bit more damage, but the damages are shortened so much that it makes a massive pile of sense to actually focus on being a glass cannon. Maybe using the flask to invalidate the first hit and all that stuff will give you enough time to slaughter bosses that way. But most bosses, though, they're a war of attrition. And the glass cannon setup is just a way to get yourself killed 20 billion times. Well, there was absolutely nothing. All right, well, that was kind of anticlimactic of a fortress. I'm glad that I came here, though. It's pretty neat, pretty awesome. Now, Celia Understill. Let's go into the Aeonia Swamp Shore. This is something that I grabbed in between episodes. These two sites of grace that are like right next to each other. It's like, what is this even doing here? What the hell is this? The deal with this nonsense? This makes no sense. There's also yet another, like, there's so many of these dumbass nomadic merchants. I'm right on top of him. I think it's like right below. That's why we're not seeing it right now. These dumbass nomadic merchants that sell trash. What's it over here? I could have sworn I came across them. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just stupid and I cannot find the damn thing. What is that? This gross trash garbage? What do you have to say? Oh, let me see it. If only one last time. Your splendid blade dancing amongst the scarlet rot. Alright, the swamp of Aeonia beckons. Damn it, I need to find this damn merchant. I need to talk to him. I'm pretty sure that I exhausted all his materials. I'm an idiot. Let me just go over here. You mark it. It's so dumb. So foolish. Oh, he was right behind this pile of filth. Hello. Oh, hello. Alright. Yeah, I already got the balls. I bought all these balls. I bought the butterflies for some reason because I was rich and powerful. Now, let's go into the disgusting filth swamp. As an empowered individual, no more a pathetic whelp that was fleeing the place after I got trapped by a chest. No. I come back as a true Elden Lord-ish. Or I guess as an Elder Lord prospect. This gives me rot, doesn't it? Yeah. But if we ride, it will not. And so we ride. We'll explore all these damn... Cursed. All these damn swamps. Streets. Street of Sage's ruins. Some plant over there. Plants are annoying. Just go in there and touch a butt. Do not spew your grossness at me. Rune number 4. Hope to find those. It's really nice to have something to rely on. Whenever I'm broke and I'm like, oh, I spent all my runes, but I really want this NPC that if I teleport out here to get more runes, it'll be a pain in the ass to get to him. Very nice to have a stack of stuff that I can rely on to get currency. Traveler's hat, perfumer's traveling garb, traveler's gloves, traveler's lops, and perfume bottle. Very nice. Die! Ah, yes. Feels good to assert my dominance. Whatever you're carrying, those delicious toxic mushrooms, let's put them in a soup. I'm going to become like the disgusting fester rats that are so damn powerful in this damn place. Because what doesn't kill me will make me radioactive. Ow. I'm attacking the wrong side. What don't kill me makes me radioactive. Am I really leaving them with 1 point of health? Well, mistakes were made. Leaving these filthy mushroom creatures with 1 point of health. I need to do a second attack. Die. I just want to cleanse this land of this disgusting filth. Let's go down there. I'm sure nothing but wonderful things will be there. What's up with this scarlet rod? Come on, man. Come on. Let me give some bolos. And another preserving and stanching. Preserving. Can I even craft these? I would appreciate being able to craft these. Stanching. Not the scarlet rot balls, huh? I can make like 1,000 of these. There's like at least 5 to neutralize poison. Fireproof, spellproof. I did find 1 turtleneck meat, so very nice. I was farming between episodes, farming a bunch of gold pickle foul food, trying to farm level 3 stones. Okay, this seems an upsetting encounter. Let's do this. Man, that's ominous. Is this the... Oh, you got... No? What's killing you, brother? Rock sling. Huh? Hidden path. Nah. You are a liar. Liar! There's never a hidden path down here. What is killing all these people? There's a monster. There has to be a monster in here. They got chased, maybe? They ignore all the enemies and got chased down by whoever spawns here. What the? That's so dumb. More plants over there. Alright, let's mark the center so I never lose myself. Trying to use map markers more proactively. We're going to explore the corners a little bit just to get all the loot. Very important. Sacramental bud. Without these buds, how the hell would I toke up and get super high? You gotta explore every corner to get every variation of weed. I think this will lead exactly to where we started way, way back. Oh, brings me back. The memories. That is some kind of path? Sure, why not? We'll go down this path. Is this... maybe... does this lead to the giant monster that we had to kill? And what is that? Attack? Oh, one of these. We've seen these before. Down with you, filthy spectral spell ball. Needs to get murdered. Should be a bunch of fireflies here. There's always a lot of fireflies that for some reason I covet, even though they are pretty much worthless to me. So what is the point of you existing? Just a bunch of fireflies. Destroy the glintstone. Destroy it. What is the point of... just a corner? I mean, I'm sure there's some incredibly fun bit of lore associated with this glintstone. Like it came down from the sky or something. Ooh. What is that? Let's shoot at it. I can't even aim up. Pretty sure it's not an enemy. Yeah, it's one of those corpses that are just hanging off a ledge. I didn't see a piece of loot attached to it though. That was weird. This is just monsters dying, exploding at my passing, because they are just in awe of my presence. They're like, oh, cannot bear this radiance. They just explode with joy. No reason to allow to destroy this, but actually there was a reason. I think that my charges of flask were pretty low. Okay, where am I? That's Sally over there. I do want to go to the center. See what the hell brews in the middle of this disgusting bit of filth. Well, for one, a side of grace. Oh, there's a fellow over there. Are you guys ready to do battle? Let's do it. Electrification. Dual scything. Calling of the horse. Attack! Oh, I thought he was a boss. It's just a dude. I like his cape though. Ooh. Clean rot helm. Can I even wear it? Yeah, medium load. Look at that. Oh, that's one badass helmet. Look at that. Amazing. Oh, trailing cloth. Aeonian butterflies. These are actually super expensive to buy. Maybe they'll... Okay, you are a boss dude. Commander O'Neill. Die! Die, Commander! You're surrounded by your lackeys. You think you're this incredible... Holy crap. Well, please. No. I'm trapped! Let me out! Alright. Time to reassess. Reassess! Attack! This guy has a billion points. My strategy of super overwhelming force is not working with O'Neill, because the poise on this boy is absolutely overwhelming. Probably just ignore the ads, right? Somehow avoiding every hit. Ow. Leave? a little broken that you can just get on the horse, get a little bit of a respite, and come back in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh! It's still locked! Yeah, time to go! Time to go! Run, ButHole, run! Oh, that's a pretty cheesy way to fight this. I have no shame whatsoever. I don't care. I take every tool at my disposal. Because damn it, Dark Souls cheese is back. That's a lot of runes. Commander's Stand. That looks like probably a halberd. An alloyed gold needle is what I was looking for. Sweet. Got exactly what I came for. Wasn't even trying. I was just exploring the swamp and all the terrible things that it commands. What you got? Yeah, it's another halberd type of thing. Describe it to me though. I'm curious about it. A beaten red battle standard is furled around this time-worn halberd. Even after his lord was fled, Commander O'Neill continued to brandish this flag in the devastation of the rot-eaten field of battle. The sole veteran who remembers this battle with pride. Assume this is the site of a massive battle. That's a really cool looking weapon, bro. It is a halberd though. It's more like a freaking spear. Yeah, the strong attack does swing. It's a cool weapon. One-handed is just miserable though. I just find them boring. The moveset of halberds in general. It's a boring weapon. It doesn't have the massive impact that a giant hammer or the great swords do. I don't know. It's just a little lame. It's like this weird middle ground between a heavy weapon and a cool weapon, and it just does nothing of the things that you want out of a weapon. Anyway, that's a good place to leave it. 47 minutes too. It's a beautiful experience into this place. We went to the middle, the heart of Aeonia, in fact. Destroyed the scumbag that was guarding it, and then we'll go back to Gauri's shack, give him the needle, and then I guess we'll explore Cilia. See if we can kill the invisible things. I'm ever so looking forward to Redmane Castle. Also another thing that I really want to do. Caelid was a weird place. The looks of it is just, you know, it's one massive, horribly looking swamp. Not something that excites you to visit, but I'm having quite the great time. See you guys in the next one. Until then, overwhelming force to every problem.